heaven, which I found rather intriguing because, the school itself really hasn't seen, it's seen its share of tragedies, yes. As far as people actually dying there, like Nick said, we really don't have a count. We do know there was, before the school was built, there was a couple train wrecks, and they used the field as a makeshift triage area. So, I mean, you've got all that energy and history tied to the property itself and not just the school. So that could be another possibility on the hauntings there. Let's see, we've got some evidence, some video, some audio over at our table. So if anybody wants to come over and see some of that, we've got a piece of evidence that we sat on for probably a little over a year, because it's one of those that just seems too good to be true. It's a shadow that comes out of the wall. It goes past the door, turns, and then just falls through the floor. Just disappears, gone. We tried to recreate that, was unable to. Finally, we put it out there. World Paranormal Investigation, they've been there to the school. They've got some good evidence as well. So, yeah. Good to see, some people that's been to the school. It's we're trying to put it on the map, and it's starting to get bigger. Aaron always, from the get-go, Aaron called it a gold mine. It's one of those not an overly exposed location. Waverly, great location, awesome place. All the places you see on TV, it's just kind of like, kind of getting a little burnt out. So it's nice to hit a location that's new. One particular episode during the event, the OI event, we were in a classroom and we had a window open. It was in May. We were showing a film. The door was shut. The door opens, not just a little bit, but opens halfway. Everybody turned and looked at us, and we were thinking, oh, it's just a draft, no big deal. Everybody's like, okay, that makes sense. Window's open. Draft, push the door open. About 5 minutes later, the door closes. And, we tried to recreate that, we couldn't. So things physically moving, people being touched, voices, disembodied voices, EVPs. I mean, the only thing we haven't really got is a full apparition. Keith was able to catch an apparition in one of the classrooms on the thermal. He had it up there a couple times over there on the screen, so if you had a chance to see it, stop by. My wife and daughter was sitting in a dry goods room and actually heard a kid like right between them say "mommy," and luckily we were able to catch that on audio. Let's see. Oh yeah. Right. Like Nick said, we don't believe there's anything evil or malevolent or demonic or anything like that in the school. And some people that know what one situation that happened to me, I got scratched or whipped on my back. Got a picture of it. It was kind of a crazy experience, but the lady that was there at the time has been having something follow her that was really malevolent. And when she went back to Colorado, she talked to a medium. And this medium said, "Who's Peter?" And she goes, "Well, Peter's the guy who committed suicide in the house I used to live in, who I think may be following me, because ever since she lived in that house, that's when this stuff's been happening to her." And the lady goes, "Okay, so who's Brian?" She goes, "Well, that's my ex-husband." She goes, No, not him. She said, "There's another Brian that Peter did something to Brian. Peter hurt Brian? What happened? Why did Peter hurt Brian?" And she said she about physically got sick. She's like, it just completely blew her mind. And we kind of put the pieces of the puzzle together to realize that isolated situation, what happened to my back was most likely him and nothing from the school. Just all playful stuff at the school. I mean, my kids come there, so there's no age limit. If anybody's got kids that want to come to the school and investigate, bring them. They like to play with the kids. So, JC, can you hear us over there? Hello, JC!
I don't know what else to say. I think Brian and Nick pretty much covered the event, or the occurrences at the school. If you get a chance to come on out and visit us, give us a call and make arrangements. We'll be glad to have you out, show you at school, and let you do a little investigation of your own. Oh, and just so you know, that was me in the party, Jason costume, walking around. Hopefully, I got pictures of everybody that's here right now. So, Jason Goes to Hell comes out next. Keep an eye out. Be happy to take a picture with you, the kids, anybody that wants to get a shot. Look me up, follow me around, whatever you want to do. The contact information, you can get with us on Facebook. Just look up CrossOver Paranormal. Brian Hensley, Nick McQuethy, we all have our own Facebook accounts. Mine, just type in Wicked Beard, you'll find me pretty quick. Other than that, www.crossoverparanormal.com. I don't ever go to that one, I'm usually on Facebook, so. But just look us up, say hey, add us up. We'd love to meet you. But I'm going to give it back to Nick for just the closing here, and thanks for listening.
Yeah, and just so you know, we're over here by Keith H. So stop by our booth. We do have these awesome shirts for sale, Brian. So, not the best model in the world, but you know, it's cool. Turn around, show them the back.
And you have them in pink.
And we have them in pink, yes, for anybody. That feels really awkward with you standing in front of me like that. Stop by our table, $10 per shirt. We have them in pink as well. You can also email us at crossoverparanormal2, that's the number 2, at yahoo.com. Set up an investigation at the school. One thing that we love is having groups come through. This is not a place that we want to keep a secret, that we want to keep to ourselves. It's got a lot of activity. Everybody goes through, has something going on, and we love to meet new groups. We love to work with new groups, get a chance to learn. That was one of the reasons why Brian and I broke off from our former group. There was like 10, 15 people in the group who didn't really get a good chance to meet other groups the way we wanted to. And this has been one of the best ways for us. And we love learning from each other. Just always remember, that's what this field is all about. It's about learning from each other. You may not agree with what somebody else does. That's okay. We don't need to bash them for what they do. That's how they learn. That's what they want to do. It's cool. Maybe they get their experiences that way, and that's fine. I mean, we've learned from so many groups that come through there, new ones, old ones, whatever. I mean, the new ones kind of give us, when we get stuck in a rut where we just kind of do the same thing over and over again, you kind of bring in a new group who has some new ideas and some new theories, and it's a big, big help to us, and that's what we love about sharing Poasttown and meeting all the new groups. So please, please, please come to the school. If you ever want to do an investigation somewhere else, that's cool. We're down with doing that too. That's why we like being a small group. When we go to small places, it works out well for the three of us. When we go to big places, we like to invite our friends to go to these big places and help us out. So, okay.
Just so everyone knows, if anyone's going to Days of the Dead Indianapolis this year, it's in first weekend of July. CrossOver Paranormal will have a table there, and so will a few other paranormal groups. So if you're heading out there to check that out, I'll be there, we'll be there, you need to be there. Brian Sizemore will be there too, so make sure you come check him out.
Be sure not to miss Aaron Houdini's show. We don't want to miss that. He holds a couple world records already. He's kind of a sexy beast. Is he red? His face red? Awesome! Stop by and say hi to Christy O'Toole, Under the Moon, her book. Stop by and say hi to her. Well, they'd like to be the moon. Flatline Paranormal. Derek. Debo.
Thank you guys for the love.
Brian, you're not getting this mic back. So, there I was. Artie Raymond! First Jason. Ryan. Awesome drummer. Drummers are people too. You guys gotta stick around and listen to them play tonight. During that show, during Ryan and Ari's show tonight, while they were rocking out the stage, there will be a little surprise, a little special presentation. We're not going to give it away, because if we give it away, why would you come and see it?
It's going to be wickedly awesome.
It's going to be pretty cool. You could get spooked during the show as well.
They're not listening.
He's not. Just keep walking. Rock and roll, Ghost Hunter. Love you. I think so. So, on a serious note though, don't forget to stop by our table. We're kind of right by the door, so if we see you walk out and you don't look at us, we will cry. We do have feelings.
Looking at you.
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing good, sugar girl. Well, you drink on, shoot. Can I give you a sip of that?
You got blood on it.
It's cool.
Well,
Sorry.
it's good though, so here you go.
What type blood is it? A?
A positive.
A positive? I'm drinking.
Alright.
Okay. So, you got the Paracharms jewelry over here. Bridget, raise your hand, Bridget. Stop by and see some of her sweet jewelry. Paracharms jewelry. I am the real Brian Sizemore.
No, you're not. I am. Can't you see the resemblance?
You kind of look like, I mean, the glasses, or you're rocking the glasses. Hi everybody, I want to thank you all for coming out to Dead Winter tonight. I am the real Brian Sizemore, and thank you so much for helping us put on such a great event. We worked really hard to get you guys a good venue and a good location, get a lot of good guests to come out, and we're humbled that you all can come out and see us. So be sure to stop by, everybody. Monday through Friday, tune in to the Swap and Shop. You'll enjoy it. We'll have a good time, and you can sell anything. I mean, there's people selling chickens. There's people selling, what is it? Rabbit water. You're thinking, what's rabbit water taste like? Well, you're not going to know unless you listen to the Swap and Shop. Listen to the Swap and Shop. Get you some rabbit water. Buy a chicken. That's your meal right there. You got your water. You got your chicken, you got eggs. So, without further ado, I want to bring up the guy who's been trying to impersonate me all weekend. He says he's the real Brian Sizemore, but he's wrong. He's wrong. He's wrong. Listen to the radio show, listen to Swap Shop Monday through Friday, and you'll know it's me. Oh my God, I can really see out of these. These are good. I need glasses. But serious guys, thanks for coming out to Dead Winter. As Brian Sizemore and Brian Hensley.
If you need a hockey mask, you need to get over to Caps Works over there and get yourself a hockey mask. The man is busting his butt selling those things. Show some love.
That was weird, you holding my hand like that. I about put the glasses back on. Like, hey, I got my glasses now. Brian, thank you very much for having us at the event, man. We really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Guys, let's give it up for CrossOver Paranormal. I don't think I've cried that much laughing so hard, man. We did that at the VIP party last night, and I think I quit breathing like 30 seconds. It's insane. First of all, guys,